Quartararo. 22 riders, reduced to 20. Green flags, he's got that bike absolutely flying. Marquez did not get away well. One of the Ducatis is up.
First corner, the new Yamaha whole shot device working a dream. The whole shot then got a brilliant launch off the line with Ducati's whole shot device. Ran a bit wide in the first corner.
Vinales got the start he wanted, the start he dreamed of. But this is now the world champion Marc Marquez, all still there, heading down now into turn 6.
The soft front tyre will not give you straight up and down braking stability. Is that why Vinales and Rossi have gone for it? It's a gamble, you have to say. Will it pay off?
Quartararo, now Miller has got his eyes set firmly on the world champion.
Whoa!
Oh, Maverick Vinales
pushing her early to try and make that gap that he wanted to do. He did it in Sepang. He said he's first coming through turn 8, lighting up that rear tyre. Maverick out the seat.
Marc Marquez were on board with 3. The Vinales will surely lead at the end of lap 1.
Problem now for Fabio Quartararo, big Jack Miller. So Fabio Quartararo's got a bit of a conundrum here because Miller and the Ducati
through. Well, Fabio Quartararo was wide again there into turn 1 and he's lost another place. That's now 2 Ducati.
As well now in the form of Andrea Dovizioso. This is the moment on board with world champion Marquez. Vinales. Second one was a big scare. Marquez had to roll out of it. Now then Fabio Quartararo trying to use that tyre which has thrown the Ducatis a bit of a curveball. He's never going to though get by.
Want to learn how to start in a MotoGP race. Don't look at Marquez, don't look at Vinales, don't look at Quartararo. Look at Bradley. 5 places, he's 1 behind Rossi into 11th.
Yeah, Rossi check, he's in 10th place now then. Got in the making, he's the first South African ever to appear in the MotoGP category in the modern years ago. South African fans, you have got a new hero to be roaring on in 2020.
Quartararo, he had to get that done. Brilliantly done, but he's run it wide and oh.
Can it get any worse for the factory Suzuki team? Alex Rins out through injury after that horrible. Well, that's come to a premature conclusion. He's on the floor at turn 9. Horror show for Suzuki.
Yeah, it's just a weekend to forget for Brivio.
And in this shortened season, 13 races.
Corner. There was another gap and Maverick said thank you very much. This is brilliant stuff here from Maverick.
Since mid-November last year, Marquez strikes back again on the brakes into the Pedrosa corner on this lap number 3. Marquez and Vinales exchanged the lead 3 times.
Normally you'd hear an eruption of noise coming into this section of the circuit, but of course you're just cheering from 3rd. Quartararo already now pulling away from Bagnaia in 5th, and then it's Dovi.
Already running a little bit to our expected form.
The corner speed of the Yamaha.
Yeah, late breaker, such a demon on the front end. It looked like, to all intents and purposes, already these tricky on the gravel trap. 1 corner further, Aleix Espargaro got turn 10 for the Aprilia man. So all
really trying to pull away from Maverick Vinales. He knows he's there. He's got to try and break. Job so far. The big question for Ducati and Miller though is, can they last distance? A phenomenal way of starting 2020.
A quick check on Brad Binder again. This is Morbidelli, Rossi and Petrucci behind him. Moto2 world champion, one of the best.
So hard for him not to make mistakes in his first ever MotoGP race, but this is class so far.
Do you know what? I think the pace not good enough. If this is Maverick's rhythm early on, I'm going to try and get in response at the moment to Marquez. Mark already, he was lethal in the 3rd sector.
I dared though, he was out on the outside on the green stuff, and that again a twitch from the rear as well. This is all or nothing for Mark at the moment. This is the moment.
Yeah, and he knows as well, if he pushes the pace, ups his rhythm, he's done the fastest lap of the race more. Marquez is thinking all the time, isn't he, about how he can exploit potential braking. He's gone! He's gone!
Marquez!
We lost sight of Marquez.
He's stayed on board.
Or the rear going into turn 4.
Oh my goodness me, drama here in the opening race. He's trying
air in front of Maverick Vinales. Where on earth had Marc Marquez gone? Off the circuit.
Oh, look at that!
Back to his old tricks. Welcome back to MotoGP, Marc Marquez on the elbow of gravel. Brilliant reactions, brilliant reflexes. Lynn Jarvis can't believe him. Dirty tyres. He does not care 1 iota.
Simon, your thoughts on that, please?
Terrifying. There's no room. You know, it's very, very similar to the first turn.
Just too over-eager to get away and make the break. I don't know. You can ask me on board.
I don't know. I mean, that can be a career-ending corner there. That's in 16th, and he's now trying to get through the points. He's made another error there. He's struggling.
Erratically of injured Ducatis. Now then, opportunity knocks for Maverick Vinales to his title contenders and rivals. Alex Rins, not even in the race, injured. And Mark, the cat-like reflexes of the world champion.
He's not human. No. He's not, honestly, he's not human. I'd see Marc Marquez out. I can tell you, their ears are pricked up in a big, big way.
Now is, how's that soft front tyre going to hold up for Maverick Vinales? I
cannot believe what we've witnessed already in this short time.